I'm bivocational. I'm actually a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach with the National Academy of Sports Medicine. And when I first take on a client, and my favorite clients to work with are out-of-shape middle-aged men. And you might, there we go. And you might ask why? Because I was an out-of-shape middle-aged man. So I readily identify with them. And you might think the first thing I say when I begin with a client is, here's the dumbbell, start working out, do this and that. Actually, no. One of the first things I do is try to help them understand how they got where they are. Because if you don't understand how it happened, you can't change how you think, how you look at the world, at food, your body, and health. So one of the first things I say to them is we live in a fast food culture. And what that means is much, perhaps most, of the food available to modern Americans today is calorically dense, but nutritionally deficient. Put another way, it is very tasty and very bad. Which conversely, there's an opposite effect, isn't there? That conversely means healthy food tastes bad to people. Healthy food begins to taste bad. I want to begin my inductive Bible study session this afternoon by suggesting that we, you and I, in America today, are likewise living in an increasingly fast food sermon Bible study culture, which means most people in America have been trained to expect immediately gratifying sermons, often to the neglect of true spiritual nourishment. And while we do want the spiritual meals we are preparing for our small groups in our churches to be as desirable to the palate as possible, so it's not wholly to make terrible, bland tasting sermons, right? We want it to be palatable, and part of the training you'll receive will help you to do that. But my chief concern here in the next 15 minutes or so is to help you better prepare nutritious spiritual meals to feed to your small groups and congregations.